Thank you, Mukesh. And well done, Isha, Akash, and Anant. Dear members of the Reliance family, our esteemed shareholders, Namaskar. Congratulations on another path breaking year of achievements and growth. None of this would be possible without your trust, partnership, and support. As I stand before you today, my heart is full of gratitude, of humility, and of a hope that grows stronger with every passing year. This year, Reliance Foundation enters its 16th year of dedicated service to India, of putting our philosophy of we care into action every single day. What began as a corporate commitment has grown into one of our nation's largest and most impactful institutions of social transformation. Today, I'm honored to share that over the last 16 years, Reliance Foundation has touched the lives of over 97 million Indians across every single state of India. We work in nearly 100,000 villages, that is, almost one in every six villages of India, with a simple vision to help every village become more self reliant, more climate resilient, more rejuvenated, and full of opportunities and hope. In these villages, we run health camps, empower women, restore ecosystems, uplift Anganwadis, enhance learning spaces, train farmers to use digital and AI tools, offer relief after disaster, and rebuild lives and communities. And in every village we enter, in every child we educate, in every woman we empower, I see the same thing. A nation that is not just growing, but awakening and rising with renewed confidence, dynamism, and determination. A nation whose time has truly come. Our dear shareholders, over the past year, we have continued to deepen our work across rural transformation, healthcare, education, sports, women's empowerment, disaster response, art and culture, and environmental sustainability. Today, I would especially like to speak about three transformative initiatives that reflect our vision for a more prosperous, shared future. First, a university that will raise India's global standing in higher education. Second, a garden for all of us, 20 million Mumbaikars, to enjoy nature, breathe fresh air, build communities, and make memories. And third, a medical city that will bring world class healthcare to the heart of Mumbai. Let me begin with education. As India marches towards joining the ranks of developed nations, we need more Indian universities that can be ranked amongst the best in the world. Our upcoming university will fulfill this ambition. Dear shareholders, I'm proud to share that we have received approval from the Government of Maharashtra to establish a state private university. Our interim campus at Ulve is already a vibrant center for learning with modern academic, residential, and sports facilities on par with global standards. But what lies ahead is even more transformative. Our upcoming permanent campus at Dronagiri, spread across 410 acres, will be truly world class in size, design, and most importantly, excellence in academics and research. It will bring together an academic district, a research park, a sports district, a medicity, a residential district, a vibrant arts district with amphitheaters, performance halls, and art houses, an innovation and incubation park where cutting edge research supports the creation of unicorns. This state of the art university will host 7 world class schools with a focus on AI and emerging technologies. The School of Engineering and Computing, the School of Management and Entrepreneurship, the School of Law, Governance and Policy, the School of Humanities and Social Sciences, the School of Medical Science and Public Health, the School of Architecture and Urban Planning, and the School of Education. The university will offer undergraduate, postgraduate, doctoral, and postdoctoral programs that support our shared vision for an India that excels in every field. Combining the highest standards in academics and research, it will bring together a distinguished community of teachers, scientists, researchers, innovators, and thought leaders from around the world. In line with the vision for Viksit Bharat, our university will help Mumbai transform into a knowledge city and Bharat into a Gyan Bhumi, a knowledge power. At our university, we will welcome international faculty, students, and scholars from around the world, creating a global academic community in an ever-evolving world where change is the only constant. Educational institutions also need to change with the times and create future leaders who are agile, adaptable, and resilient. Our ethos is to nurture a culture of excellence, integrity, and lifelong learning, an institution that will inspire thinkers who question, builders who create, scientists who innovate, and leaders who serve. Students who carry the confidence of India's heritage and the ambition of its future, who are rooted in our values, but at the same time are the citizens of the world. Respected shareholders, a truly compassionate society must care not only for its people, but also for the voiceless. This year marks the first anniversary of Vantara, and this year we also laid the foundation stone of Vantara University, a global university dedicated to training the next generation of wildlife conservationists and veterinary scientists. Respected shareholders, alongside education, sport remains a key focus area for us at Reliance Foundation. Through our Education and Sports for All program, we have reached more than 29 million young children and youths all over the country. When talent meets the right opportunity, extraordinary things happen. This year, our Reliance Foundation athletes won 386 national and international medals. We are now focused on Olympic sports, where India has the highest potential to shine on the world stage. Archery, athletics, boxing, shooting, wrestling, and badminton. In partnership with the International Olympic Committee, we are also using sport to do what it does best: teach values of friendship, excellence, respect, discipline, resilience, and teamwork. We start working with them as young as 3 years old. Friends, as an IOC member and a proud Indian, I carry a dream very close to my heart, a dream shared by over 1.4 billion Indians, to bring the Olympic Games to India, a dream in which the sporting world comes together on Indian soil our hearts filled with pride, and our arenas with triumph. Not just triumph of talent, but triumph of the human spirit. Truly an Olympics that the world will never forget. Friends, a stronger India is built on the foundation of a healthier India. We are moving forward with our vision of a transformative medical city and medical college in Mumbai. Reliance's plan to modernize Seven Hills Hospital marks a significant milestone in this journey of strengthening India's healthcare infrastructure and expanding affordable world-class medical care. With a planned capacity of 1,500 beds, Seven Hills is envisioned to be one of Mumbai's largest hospitals, leading in clinical research, cancer care, emergency and trauma services, organ transplantation, neurodegenerative disorders such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. The hospital will leverage advanced medical technologies, artificial intelligence, data-driven clinical systems, digital health platforms, and compassionate patient care. For us, this is much more than a hospital. It is the beginning of a truly integrated medical hub in the heart of Mumbai. What makes this journey especially meaningful is our partnership with BMC. The hospital will also have more than 450 beds dedicated to serving the economically weaker sections of society. Dear shareholders, last year I shared with you a dream taking shape along Mumbai's coastline, the Coastal Road Gardens. We now have a world-class team of landscape architects, ecologists, planners, and engineers who are working on the master plan design, one that brings global expertise while remaining uniquely and authentically Mumbai in spirit. Initial work has commenced and 15,000 trees are already on site. In a city that never stops, the gardens will serve as a pocket of stillness, peace, and serenity, as an invitation to heal and soak in fresh air. Spread across 130 acres, these gardens will be a home to more than 60,000 trees, shaping a vast new green lung for Mumbai. It will be a hub of flora and fauna, with shaded walking and cycling paths, open maidans, public gyms, children's play areas, and vibrant spaces for arts and culture. It will also feature unique attractions for families, like a tree museum and state-of-the-art facilities for sports, including cricket, football, tennis, kabaddi, basketball, paddle, pickleball, and other sports. The Coastal Road Gardens will be a tribute to the spirit of Mumbai, a place for every Mumbaiker to reconnect with nature, and an investment in the long-term health of our city. Every great city has an iconic garden by which it is known. What Central Park is to New York, Hyde Park to London, and the Botanic Gardens to Singapore. We hope the Coastal Road Gardens will be to Mumbai. Dear shareholders, while these landmark initiatives represent our vision for the future, our work on the ground continues to transform lives in meaningful ways. Behind every number in our annual report is a life changed, a family uplifted, a future transformed, a woman who earns and now signs her own checks, a young man who got his first job and handed his salary to his aged parents, a child scouted from a small village who went on to wear the Indian jersey, making not just his parents, but his entire village community and country proud. Whether it is empowering 1 million women entrepreneurs, helping nearly 2 lakh young Indians gain employment, reaching over 23 million people for rural transformation, or supporting our arts, artists, and artisans as we carry Indian culture on the global stage with love, respect, and pride. My dear Reliance family, we are living through an incredible moment in our nation's journey, a moment when India's leadership is ever stronger, our aspirations bigger, our confidence higher, and the possibilities before us greater than ever before. Guided by the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Bhai Modi ji, we remain committed to playing our part in realizing these possibilities. Reliance Foundation carries forward our founding conviction that what is good for India is good for Reliance. 16 years ago, we made a commitment to our nation. 97 million lives later, that commitment has only grown deeper, stronger, and more urgent. We carry that conviction not as a policy or a program, but as a purpose. Friends, like I said at the beginning, India's time has truly come. We are a civilization reclaiming our destiny. India's rise today is not just an economic or cultural story. It is a human story. A nation of over 1.4 billion dreams finding a voice, one of the youngest, most energetic, and most aspirational populations of the world, stepping into their full potential. At Reliance Foundation, we consider it not just our corporate social responsibility, but our moral and patriotic responsibility to stand in service of our nation. There's so much to be done, and it can only be done by expanding the circle of cooperation and partnerships with governments, philanthropic organizations, and other stakeholders. Rashtra Seva, motivated by Rashtra Bhakti, should become a Rashtriya Abhiyan. That is a calling of every single Indian. We remain grateful for your trust, support, partnership, and shared belief in this path of Desh Seva and Desh Bhakti. Thank you. Dhanyavad.